Do you have state testing coming up and are now just realizing that your students don't quite have actual test taking strategies? Maybe you've been so focused on teaching your actual math material that you have completely forgotten about needing to teach your students some practical standardized test taking strategies. If that's you, keep watching because I have 3 effective test taking strategies that you need to teach your students today. If you are new around here, my name is Kathy Martin and I help 6th, 7th, 8th grade and Algebra 1 math teachers experience more aha moments in the classroom, all while saving time and money with their lesson planning and resources. So let's dive into those test taking strategies. First, the biggest strategy that I like to remind my students when it comes to state testing is that we are going to read the question twice. Yes, twice. It's important to read the question twice because we may miss something. And a lot of times, I think when we read the question initially, we're kind of skimming or reading it pretty quickly. So we need to read the question twice to make sure that we really understand what is being asked of us. After reading it twice, let's figure out what the question is actually asking. Am I supposed to add? But the question is confusing and trying to trick me. We are trying to figure out those key words that will tell me what I should do. Strategy number 2, figure out the dumb bunny. Okay, what does that even mean? I like to show my students a silly image of a silly bunny because it helps make this concept stick. Basically, the dumb bunny is 1 or 2 answer choices that simply doesn't make sense and cannot be correct. So we can easily remove that answer. Usually on a state test, out of 4 answer choices, one of them is completely like left field. So you can go ahead and cross out or cancel out this 1 or 2, options that just can't be the correct answer, which is great because we get to eliminate as many choices as possible. And finally, strategy number 3 is to apply what you have already learned this entire school year to help figure out the final answer. I have to remind my students that we have learned a lot this year. So we're going to tap into that prior knowledge of what we've learned in math class and use the information at hand that will hopefully help us determine our final answer. If you want more strategies, best practices, all around test prep for middle school math teachers, be sure to snag your free ticket to the Test Prep Success Summit. All you have to do is click that link below in the description box and you can grab your free ticket today. I can't wait to have you join our epic virtual conference where you'll get PD hours and be more prepared than ever for state testing.